Please welcome Danielle Kerr.
Thank you. So, I'm asexual. For those of you wondering, it basically means I don't experience sexual attraction. In other words, I'm either part of the LGBTQ community and can't change it, I was born this way, or I have a disease no amount of sex therapy can cure. Sorry, Dad. I'd say there's about a 70% chance I wind up on a help, my daughter feels nothing episode of Dr. Phil. So to decrease those odds, I've compiled a list of rapid-fire responses to some of my most frequently asked questions to really get the job done. Question 1. Are you able to have sex? Yes. The equipment works. The operator's just been on a 25-year-long vacation, and I don't know when she'll be back. Question 2. So do you not have a vagina? Yes, I do in fact have a vagina, and my period does not leak out of my eyeballs. Question 3, how do you know you're asexual? Well, in retrospect, I probably should have figured it out a lot sooner than I did. I didn't have any crushes growing up. All my friends were in love with babyface Zac Efron, Justin Bieber, Dylan and Cole Sprouse. So I would like to personally thank NBA star Chris Bosh for being my fake baby ace celebrity crush in the 4th grade. You were entirely unconvincing, but I tried. Really though, it may have something to do with the fact that every man I've ever been with has reminded me of a different serial killer at some point, especially when they're turned on. So far, we've got Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, and Joe Goldberg. Sometimes I really think I should print these out on conversation cards for dinner parties or maybe just watch less true crime. I have been kind of thinking lately I may be on the aromantic spectrum too. At the very least, I wish I was because they've got it all figured out. Dating in your 20s is already hard, but it's twice as hard when you're asexual. 80 years ago, I could have been happily married to a closeted gay man by now, just living my best sex-free life. You may be wondering, Danielle, how would that even work? Well, I imagine the pre-dinner family conversations would go something like this. Want to have sex tonight? Fuck no. You? Oh, fuck no. Okay, great, let's go. And then as for the family dinner conversations, roll up. I'm so sorry. I know how much you want a grandchild, Mom and Dad. This infertility is just so heartbreaking. But as happy as I am that platonic marriage is coming back into fashion, it doesn't change my parents' 1930s Disney-era beliefs that I need to find true love to be happy and British royal family breeding standards. My family is so desperate for me to mate, they suggested I date my cousin's cousin.
Thanks.
That is not an exaggeration, by the way. I hate to break it to you, Grandma, but you're not technically related. Should never be an argument for a relationship. So what do you do when you're so forever alone that you're drunk texting your sister that you did tequila shots for the first time at 24? You go online, but turns out guys don't like it when they find out you're not sexually attracted to them. Shocking. I know. Then, the guys who are okay with it, okay being a relative term contingent that they've surpassed the first of the 5 stages of grief, tend to have one of the following attitudes. They either think they can fix it with their raw sexual charisma. Oh, baby, you're not asexual. You just haven't been with me yet. Yes, Eric, I'm sure your micro-penis is just what I need. Well, that's great. They're like, oh, baby, no, wait, I'm a sex god. I'm like, hey, well, that's great, I'm actually an atheist. Or, they look at being with me as a relationship resume builder. Danielle, I have been a very, very generous employee for 2 months now. I think I've more than earned a letter of recommendation. That way they can go into their next relationship like, Oh, baby, it's okay that you're late. I'm so accommodating. I did, and asexual. And look, baby, I have the references to prove it. Oh my God, baby, you're so brave. I'm gonna fuck you so hard for your sacrifice. All right, thank you, everyone. That's my time.
Give it up again for Danielle Kerr, everyone.